Hello and welcome back to Kitting Up Kitten. My name's Sam and today I'm not bringing you a kitting up, I'm bringing you a re-kit. And this is purely because I kitted this up. Now this is the butterfly lips from Diamond Art Studio. It is a square and it is a 30 by 40 centimetre canvas. I bought this storage, and when I bought it I actually thought it was more of these and less of these. I don't like these, they're not something I enjoy working with, and I've been sat thinking for weeks and weeks and weeks about whether I'm actually going to want to use these, and the answer is no. And I'm firmly of the opinion that with diamond painting there is no point doing something you're not going to enjoy, so I am going to switch these out. Now what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do them in DMC order, because it is a round case and I'm literally going to switch the numbers out, so nothing too major. I am going to get myself a little tray just so I can I've got something to catch the drills in if I miss them. I hope you are all well. I have not had masses of time to diamond paint this week so far, but I wanted to get some content done. So I'm going to take the label off first. I'm just going to pull that top out. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to waste this storage. What I'm going to do is I am going to clean this storage up. I haven't used it. And I'm going to pop it in to the winning prize draw for the PK November, because I don't want to waste it, but I know I'm not going to enjoy using it. I don't like these little Tic Tac boxes. They're just fiddly and I'm clumsy, and yeah. Now these do have bits of dryer sheeting because I did have static drills, so I will dump those out as well. I will of course also leave the Elizabeth Ward type ones in because I don't need any more of those. I've got 3 sets of these now. So so other than that, I've not been doing a lot. I was off work today. But I've had my granddaughter today, so it is late afternoon. I've done the school run already. Spent some discussion time with my daughter on the way home from school because we are doing a project together. So I'm hoping that that's going to work out. And hopefully I can get some filming done tomorrow. Now I do, this week, I do have nails and stuff in, because obviously I'm off work next week. I have got half term off, so I don't have any nails or any work next week at all. So I will have plenty of filming time, so I'm hoping to get a nice bit ahead, because the problem is I film on my days off to cover the days I'm working, but I never quite get ahead enough. So that is the plan. But I've been wanting to do this for a little while. I've ummed and ahed over it for ages now, and I just keep looking at it on my dresser and I just don't like it. So I am sorry. I am sorry that I'm not giving it a full review. But it's not for me. Tic Tac boxes are just not for me. And we all have our favourites, don't we? So at least, on a good note, the static has gone. So that's good. Getting ahead of myself. It's so nice to use the bottle storage. This is not a massive picture. I think it's around 36. This storage is a 42 bottle storage. So rather than put it away, I thought, you know what, I'll just re-kit it over. I don't want to kit up a new one because I'm just increasing my stash of kitted up paintings then. So I just thought I'll get this done today because it's a nice quick video to do. Beautiful colours in this. If I haven't said before, I will put a picture up of the Butterfly Lips canvas. It is gorgeous. Now I'm just pulling that lid up because it makes it easier for me to pull the whole thing out. But they're just not for me. But I'm sure one of you will be very happy to receive a storage option for whatever you may use it for. It's just not my idea of what I like. I am still working on the witch kit, which I'm enjoying. How many witches can you get in one sentence? I still haven't received any more diamond paintings from the companies that I've been working with, but they did say to be patient, so I'm guessing it may be an issue with the postal and delivery, which you know, worldwide we're having a problem, aren't we? Come on. I'm just going to use my tweezers to get that one out. Look, it doesn't want to leave. Come on, mate, you're being evicted. You can't stay in there forever. He's holding on. That. Oh, I feel so much better kitting it up. I really do. It's crazy, isn't it? Now, I have, of course, missed out the 310. So where will 310 go? Let's move this along one. 720, 718, 606, 603, 600, 550. 310, of course, is going to go right at the beginning. So let's do this and I'll do the 310 next. Now, it may mean that I have to go into these extra bottles. If that is the case, it's literally going to be, I think, the 3865, which will be at the end anyway. So I will just fill up all the bottles with those. Let's not put that there, Sam. So let's take that out and do the 310 so that I've got them in order. All the others are in the highs, so I don't need to bother. Yeah, because they're all high ones. So let's get these out and see how many I can get in. I may not be able to get them all in, but to be fair, black is black, so I'll be able to put them in a box, no problem. I'll be able to put them in another pot, sorry, without worrying about what colour it is. Oh, can I fit them in there? Yes! Very full pot, but they're in. Which is good. So that's that done. I feel a bit better now that I've got that in order. Let me move my little bits of... I've got a little bit of super glue on my table that doesn't seem to want to come off. I hope you're all having a good day. It has been beautiful here today. We have been out in the garden with my granddaughter. She got absolutely filthy, so I had to clean her up and change her clothes before I sent her home. Pretty sure her parents would not appreciate her going back absolutely black, but I'm glad they put old clothes on her because she does like to get in the garden, and with such a beautiful day for autumn, we need to make the most of it. So we have all been sat out there at some point today down near the cabin. We've moved some pots around today to make it easier. I hate these containers. I know hate's a strong word, but I really, really do hate them. Now it's stuck to my thumb. Get in there. We don't want to lose any drills because I'm pretty sure I'll have enough. I didn't have any problems with my last Diamond Art Studio canvas. I had more than enough to finish the job and plenty to put into my Heaven and Earth as well. A good response so far to the Heaven and Earth project, or the PK November. So I have, of course, got some bits and pieces that I can get ready for that. Tomorrow morning I need to do a resin, either tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I need to do a resin pour because I've got an order and I've got some cover minders, some new molds. I've said this before, still haven't done it, but I will, because that needs to be done. Now what I will do, if by any chance I have got these in the wrong order, it won't really matter. I'll just move the bottles around after. I'll just feel better getting this moved into a storage system I like. And this was the best option. I do still have some bottles from my old 120 bottle case. So I do still have those, but I would rather use them on a smaller painting with less drills because they're quite small bottles. I mean, I'm not saying these are bad. They do hold a fair amount. And for a starter, you know, you can get a set of 64 of these in a very small, decent sized case. So it's a small footprint if you're starting out. But I just don't like them. And it's been giving me, you know, I've spent every minute since I kitted it up wishing that I hadn't. That is the God's honest truth. So, because I needed something, I needed some content. I haven't got time to go live today. I thought I would come on and do this, and then once I've done this, I can then have some time to diamond paint today, just diamond paint, and then I can do some filming tomorrow. I do, however, need to go over and see Penny, because bless her heart, she has got some spare drills for me for my conversion project. So I need to go over and get those. So I thought I'd pop over there and see her and catch up, see how she is post-COVID, and get out the house for a bit. And then that gives me Thursday. I'll have all day Thursday to also get filming and stuff done. Hopefully get some decent diamond painting done. And before I go back to work Friday. So Friday I'm working a 6-hour shift. And then I have nails and brows to do in the afternoon. And Saturday and Sunday I'm working 12 hours. So I will not have time. I will diamond paint at work. So I'm hoping to take the witch one with me again and get that finished, because I want to get that done, because it is for the cabin. Come on, mister. Thank you. I have poured the, I have put the dryer sheet in there if it's tipped in, because I'm not that fussy. You know, it's not going to hurt. But hopefully, you know, our ultimate winner will be grateful of a storage solution. And like I said with the last one, you know, if you get it and it's not your thing, pass it on. Pass it on to somebody else that can use it. I'm all for recycling. Feels so much better than being in jars. How stupid am I? Honestly, it really shouldn't matter, should it, for a small painting? But to me, it does. It really does. I don't know. I just won't enjoy it as much. I mean, I'm not being funny. It's been sat in there for a while now. And I just keep going back. And every time I go in there, I look at it and I think, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know why I ordered it. I think it was more a case of I really wanted to try out different systems, you know, to pass on to you guys. And it's just, there are better things out there. as far as I'm concerned. The Luna box, you know, much better system. So don't waste your money. Get the Luna box. I think it was like 20 quid. It was nearly £20, and I just don't think it's worth it. You know, if you've got £20 to spend, either go on AliExpress and get the Elizabeth Ward knockoff, or buy bottle storage, or buy 2 Luna boxes, because you'd be better off. That is my personal choice. I am not dissing you. Right, that's 3609. Do we have anything under that? We have 3072. We have 3042. Trying to put them in order as best I can. So let's do 3042 first. There we go. I do like the 3042 colour. It's a beautiful grey, lilac grey, which I really like. $3042. Don't have any others, so it will be these. 3072. I'm going to try and do them straight from this. Come out, piece of dryer sheet, because we don't need you. I will say this was an accidental buy, because, right, 3607, 3609. Have we got any other 36s? No. 3705, 3804, 3805. Let's do that for now, because I've got those ready. It was an accidental buy. When I was looking at storage, it gave the impression, after she scoots her lid across the floor, as you do, yeah, it gave the impression that there was a lot more of these. And that's my fault, because I didn't check the listing properly before I bought them. So that just goes to show that you need to make sure you check exactly what you're getting. Do need to try and get this glue off my table though, because that's going to annoy me. And I just thought a re-kit is going to be a nice quick video to do, and it means I can get it up, I can get it done, get it edited, get it up, and then you've got something to watch. So 3705, yeah. And the labels are coming off lovely. So I believe that these were actually the, I think this was done with the Siron Sticker Maker Permanent as well. That one goes before that. 37, here. Oh, I've got a green drill in there. Oh well, you'll have to stay in there, little interloper. You will have to be fostered by that colour until I get to you, and then I will take you out. At least it's a nice quick transfer, so it's not a long video, just a little quickie. I'd hoped to have some unboxings by now, but I don't want to push too much, because I know the postal system in many countries has been, you know, playing up a bit recently. So I'm trying to be patient. I have got some really nice canvases coming. And it's not like I haven't got enough to be working on, is it? Let's face it. Oh, that one's gone in a bit skew with. 3805, 3819, 3842, and then it's just those. So we'll just move that out the way a minute. So 3805. So that's 7, 14, 21, 28, 30, 32, 33, 37. Oh, I knew that. I knew I'd miss that one. Knew I'd miss at least a couple of drills, you know. Wouldn't go that smoothly, it never does. So I will put this all back in. I also have the original starter kit that came with it. It's got like a little pen kit and everything. So I will put everything that came with this kit in with it, so that you're getting everything that I got when I bought it. But please do not, you know, unless you like Tic Tac boxes, don't buy this set. For £20 you could get much more for your money. For £20 you could get 64 easily of those Tic Tac boxes. So don't waste your money on this one, it's not worth it. And that is my review after not using it. That's a nice colour though, 3819. So yeah, it will just be the 3865 that we have in multiple pots, which would be nice. This is a nice blue as well. I wonder if I need any of these in my conversion. Yep, got another one stuck. Is it out? Yes it is. Put that in there. So I will wipe these pots over with some Goo Gone to make sure there is no residue left on them. But we've got a little while, haven't we, before we get to PK November. Very much looking forward to it. Really do want to get some progress made on my Heaven and Earth. Get out of those lovely greens and yellows and oranges and get into something a little bit different. Lots of browns. So it is just these now. So let's take that one off first because that's got my label on it. Now I'm going to get these ready because I know I may even need all of these. Let's see how far we can get. And this is why I did it over a tray. Okay, it's going to be easier to pour into there, I think. I do like this little tray for pouring. It works pretty well. So that's nearly a full pot. I may need to get a baggie to put the extras in. So that is one. There is no way these are all going to fit in these pots, is there? Got an awful lot of white on this one. But let's see how many I can get. If I fill it up as much as I can. Nearly. You may hear the dog because my husband's just come back from a walk. Oh. No way these are all going to go on, so I'm going to have to go find a baggie of some description, something to put these into. I'll fill up as high as I can. Get rid of that bit, but at least the static's gone. So I'm not fighting that at the minute. There's that one. So I might get all of this big pot in. I may need to go in search of a bag for the other one. Won't be loads. But there you go, 42 bottle case has worked out pretty well for this one. Pour a few more in there. I'll pour them all in there actually, because it will make it easier to pour into a bag. So once those all filled, now I should have a baggie, some description. Of course I do. So let's take those out and I'll pour them into this one. And then what I'll do is I'll just pop this bag into the next section at the top, just so I know where it is. And that is that done. Now I do need to make a new sticker to put on the outside of this case. I still didn't get the other sticker off it. I have seen your suggestions of something warm to heat it up. I just haven't got around to it. So that is that de-kitted into a much better box. And this one I will clean up, like I said, and put into the giveaway. Thank you for joining me for this impromptu re-kitting. But that is Butterfly Kiss, Butterfly Lips, Butterfly Kiss I think it's called. Kitted up or re-kitted and ready to go, and I can then sit easy knowing that I've done it. So thank you for joining me for today. It is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten. Bye bye.